Will is in Cornwall. Will, good evening.
Hi, Daniel. It's been a difficult few months for me this year because of health reasons, but I managed to get a little week in Cornwall with my girlfriend down here where I am speaking to you from now. I had a £252 budget deal on a car hire, and I've returned the car today, and they're accusing me of causing some, I think, relatively minor, which I didn't cause, damage to the end of the wing mirror, and it's now going to cost me £652, so £400 more than I budgeted. What can I do about this? Because I don't think it's fair that they're accusing me of causing this.
Well, I'm hoping the answer is yes, but I'm guessing the answer is no because you probably wouldn't be phoning me otherwise. Did you take photographs of the car when you collected it?
No, I did not do that, but had I done so, I would not have seen this damage because it's on the end of the wing mirror, about a centimetre, and it's folded away and not actually visible when the car is closed. But no, I did not either way.
Is it a dent or is it a scratch, a paint defect?
What it is, it's the newest car I've ever driven. It's like a piece of plastic for the indicator built into the wing mirror, and it still works. It's absolutely fine, but there's like a chip out the end of the plastic, as if someone has driven past and caught it or something.
Okay, so
100% didn't happen to me. But
so the plastic casing needs replacing?
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah. And do you think £400 is too much for that? Have you looked up the price of the plastic casing online?
Well, you could say, right, I turned up and they...
Will, just answer the question.
Sorry.
Have you looked up the price of the plastic?
I looked it up and it was about £20 for this part from a people. And they've held back £250 as the excess on the insurance, is the bit they're holding back, essentially.
Okay. So there's a number of things you can do here. First of all, did you pay this on credit card or debit card?
I did. Credit card.
Okay. First of all, you can say to the credit card company, this is only £20 worth of damage. The reality, Will, is as much as you say this wasn't me who did this, if you didn't point out the damage at the time and they didn't have a note of the damage at the time, the chances are a judge is going to say it happened when it was in your custody or control.
Okay. What
so
about if I was to appeal to their better nature or something like that?
Yeah, good luck. Have you ever appealed to a car hire company's better nature?
Never.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever successfully done that. I'm not saying you can't try, but car hire companies are not known for being magnanimous when it comes to waiving charges that they're legally entitled to. The main issue here, I think...
If I may, sorry to interrupt.
Well, I haven't actually answered your main question, which
apologies. I do apologise, sorry.
Is given I think the part only cost £20, can they be charging me £400? That's really the main question, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Well, first of all, if you can show it only cost £20, then you're going to be in a decent position if you sue them. Now, they're going to say, first of all, yes, maybe Will could have found it for £20, but our supplier charged us £50. Fair enough. They're going to say that it cost us another £50 or £100 in workman's fees, in mechanics fees for replacing the part. Fair enough. That puts it up to £200. They're also going to say that the car was out of commission for a day or two while it was being repaired, and as a result, they lost rental income on it. All these are fair points, and that's why the bill is so much more than you would expect for what you think is a £20 piece of plastic.
Are you saying it's not worth bothering then, basically?
Honestly,
or might not be?
It's one of these situations where you're probably not going to get very much money if you sue them. Maybe a district judge will say, well, a fair amount to knock off, a fair amount for you to pay is £250, not £400. And it's going to be a year to get to a court, and it's going to be a lot of grief because you're the one doing the running. This isn't you keep the money till you have to pay it. This is you're going to have to do all the running to get a little bit of money back because they've already charged you the money. I think it really depends on how much £150, £200 means to you, Will. If it's a large sum of money to you, give it a go. I wouldn't hold my breath. If it's a sum of money that you can live without, personally, if you said you've been having health problems, I'd let it go and focus on your health.